Hey, what's up? I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a mix. Now, it's very simple, right? Get your tracks in order. Drag them in here. You should know how to do that. And then all you want to do, I already created a crossfade. All you gotta do is go to Effect, and then do Fade In. I'm gonna undo that because I already did one. And then if you want to fade out, all you gotta do, right here, I think it was this location where it sounded pretty good. All you gotta do, click fade out. Now, here's the complicated thing, right? We're doing BPMs, right? If we want to sync these up, right? Now, Effect. Go to change tempo, right? Go type in a BPM, right? And then do 126, right? Alright. Now, do the same thing for this, right? Go to tempo. Okay. Now, that should be about the same, I think. I think these tempos are already similar. Now, all you gotta do now is practically line them up. Practically. So then, basically, when you play them together, if we were to mute this one, let's see if it works. There you go. Now, obviously, you have to adjust it. Then obviously, that's super loud. Obviously, right, if you want to cut the bass in sections, if you want to do that, you go to Effects, and then you go to, I would go to graphic EQ. Seems so complicated, but I do graphic EQ. And then you can also, you can literally type, this is higher ends, these are lower, right? If you flatten, it's going to make it flat. Now, I'm going to see if I can find, because I could have sworn there is an easier one. But I cannot see it. Maybe it's because I don't have my glasses on. But there's the graphic EQ for you to do that. If you want to make some interesting noise, pulse stretch is a fun thing you can get into. But besides that, and then when you want to fade out the track, you just do the same thing. You fade out, fade in, Effect, fade in. I mean, obviously, fade out, I mean to say. So you'll want to undo that and then do a fade out. It'd be interesting to see a fade in, fade out at the same time, right? But there's definitely some interesting things you can do. And that's pretty much it. All you want to do when you're finished with your set is go to Export, go to MP3 because you're doing one file, and then you are good to go. That's basically the essentials. If you have any questions, leave in the comments. Maybe I'll make another video. This is from one of my homies, but, you know, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do the other transfer to show you that. Can we do 2 solos? No, we got to mute these. Okay, let's hurry up. I don't want to make this tutorial too long. But, here, let's see. Right here. So, we mute this one. Look at this. So it works perfectly fine. It works perfectly fine. You'll be good to go. We're under the 5-minute mark. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. And remember, export and then MP3. If you want to use your mic, you can change them up here. Use MME. If you're recording audio from your computer, use windows.wasp. And make sure you pick the right one. Like I'd be using Sony TV. Anyways, enjoy the video, and we're at the 5-minute mark. Bye.